Okay, so we learned in the last video that when you have a limit, the first thing you should do is try plugging it in. And I would recommend that for all limits. Just plug in the value and see what happens. Worst case scenario is it doesn't work and you have to try some more advanced techniques, but you might get lucky and just be able to plug it in and leave it at that. So with this, we plug in 5, we get 25 minus 30 plus 5, which is equal to 0, over 25 minus 10 minus 15, which is equal to 0. So you're going to get 0 over 0. Now that's undefined, but it's a type of undefined that's called an indeterminate form that we can use to find an actual limit. So we know that there's a limit, but we don't know exactly what it is yet. Now, in this time, I hope you have noticed that both of these factor. So let's take a look at that. So the factors of 5 that combine to -6. So that would be -5 and -1. So we're going to have x minus 5 and x minus 1. Double checking, -5 and -1 adds to -6. -5 times -1 is 5. So that should add up. Now factors of -15 that combine to -2. Well, that would just be -5 and 3. So we're going to get x minus 5 and x plus 3. All right, so we now have this reduced. And you may notice that two of these factors are the same. And this is what gives us our 0 over 0. If you plug 5 into this reduced form, you're going to get 0, you're going to get 4, 0, and 8. But notice that 0 over 0, that's what we got over here. The zeros kind of dominate the landscape. So if we want to make sense of this, we need to cancel. And we get limit of x goes to 5 of x minus 1 over x plus 3. It's at this point that you can substitute again. Now that we've gotten rid of the piece that eliminates the 0, you'll get 5 minus 1 is 4. And then 5 plus 3 is 8. So the limit is equal to 1/2. And that's how you do a limit by cancellation.